Is that close?
Can you hear that?
Can you? You can't hear Cauliflower.
You can now on Cauliflower Corner.
Yeah. We'll get some.
Right, and we're back for Cauliflower Corner, episode 4.
Huh? Very exciting. Episode 4.
Did you ever think we'd last this long?
No.
Well, maybe we'll make it till episode 5.
Anyway, let's talk about fighting, Jason. That's why we're here. That's why people click on the play tab button.
All right, well, there's some Canadian news going on. We might as well start with that.
Sure.
Yeah, George St. Pierre is fighting on December 11th against Josh Koscheck,
Yeah.
one of your favorites.
Ha!
What do you think about that fight?
I like his hair.
Me too.
Oh, God. Can't stand that guy.
How do you think that fight's going to break down?
Hopefully a terrible beatdown by George St. Pierre on Josh Koscheck. I mean, everybody loves to hate this guy. I gotta give Koscheck credit. He might be like an evil genius, or he might just be just a dick. Yeah. So I mean, either way, he's carved out this great role for himself as like the guy that everyone wants to see die. But he keeps on winning the big fights. So. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I personally think he's the best matchup for St. Pierre in the welterweight division too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's the only guy who has that caliber of wrestling,
And he can knock St. Pierre out. I mean,
yeah, heavy hands. He's got all the tools. I mean, that's why I think that the guy that beats St. Pierre, it's gonna be another Matt Serra situation, right? Yeah. Matt Serra was perfect to capitalize on that situation, being such a huge underdog. Because when George is on, like, it seems like he just never gets hit.
No.
Like, he never gets hit, and he scores a takedown every single time.
And there's nothing anybody can do about it?
No.
Doesn't matter who they are. So, I mean, I think it's going to be an awesome Ultimate Fighter. I look forward to it. I mean,
yeah. They're the coaches, eh?
Yeah. And the finale is a week before their big fight. Yeah, it's going to be good. I think St. Pierre and Koscheck will have some words to say to each other.
We get to hear George speaking on television.
Yes, we do.
I got a better accent than Jason.
Yeah, he's better at being French. I'll give that to him. Anyways.
I don't speak French, just French accent.
I don't speak even French accent, but...
I got grade 8 French, actually.
Really?
Où est la bibliothèque?
What?
Tournez à gauche.
Yeah. My French teacher pushed me through. They didn't like me very much.
I got a feeling that happened in a lot of your classes.
In public school a little bit. Once I went to high school.
Get them through.
Yeah, they weren't as nice about it. So they kind of stick down.
Anyway, on to fighting.
Yeah, on to fighting.
No.
Well, George St. Pierre has also been in the news lately too. He's on MMAJunkie.com interview. He's talking about he might be retiring soon.
George St. Pierre said that?
Possibly.
Huh.
He said if he wins a couple more fights in the welterweight division,
makes sense. I think from like a financial standpoint, retire. Let somebody else become a big shot. Let the hype build, and come back. For the $10 million payday or whatever 3 years down the road. Why the heck not? Well, it makes perfect sense. If anybody was in a position to do it right now, it's George St. Pierre. He's young. He's on top of the world. Basically, he's such a heavy favorite in every single fight that he fights. It's like, what's the point, right?
Well, that's actually where it comes down to him possibly retiring. There's another person who's always a heavy favorite, and every time he fights, another champion, Anderson Silva.
Yeah. He's
fighting soon. That was one of the things George St. Pierre said. He said if he wins a couple more in the welterweight division, steps up and beats Anderson Silva, he said he's accomplished everything he's accomplished. Yeah. He has nothing left to do. So
I don't know if Anderson Silva's going to be around in a few years. Honestly, I think that window for those two to fight is shrinking, very quickly, and if for no other reason, just because how bizarre Anderson will act in some of his fights. Like if he has another Damian Maia style fight,
I can't see.
He won't headline UFCs anymore, right? If you're taking that kind of risk with a fighter like that.
I just can't see Chael Sonnen allowing that to happen. He's not the type of fighter who's going to stand. He's going to go at him, whether it be to get his head knocked in.
He's another dink.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh yeah. He's a big dink. But he's selling this fight, and he's a goer. He's a gamer.
He can sell. That guy can sell.
And he's a game fighter. He comes in to scrap, whether it's whether you like the style or not. He's always going to push the pace. So we saw what happened last time. Someone comes in to push the pace, Forrest Griffin. So I mean, we'll see if the same thing happens. Everyone seems to think Chael is the one in the middleweight division to do something, but I don't know. We'll see. I want to see GSP Anderson Silva. So
we all do.
Hopefully they both keep winning, and we see it early 2011, maybe in the Rogers Center, March 26th.
How would I know this?
I don't know. I'm saying possibly. I'm trying to hopefully.
Is there anything else?
Dana White's listening.
Is there anything else to talk about?
Yeah, there's Fighting Spirits coming. We actually have no notes this time.
I just wanted to make it look like the illusion of organization. Yeah, Fighting Spirits coming back to Oneida, yeah. Always a super fun show.
Yeah.
Had tons of adrenaline fighters fight on there. And probably we're going to have Alex Pecker-Gasson fighting on there. Muscle Beach, Pete Brown.
Fight of the night and submission of the night.
Oh yeah, man, these guys are awesome. These guys are killers. And,
Fighting Spirits also possibly looking at doing a light heavyweight tournament to crown their champion, whether it be a two-part or one part. They're not sure yet, but they're looking at bringing in some international talent.
There can be only one.
Well, maybe two.
See Highlander?
Yeah, I want my head still, so don't give this guy his sword. Anyways, there's anything else you want to talk about? I think that's pretty much it. We've covered it.
That's good. Peace out, guys.
Now we just got to do a submission.
Okay, let's get to it.
What do you want to do?
I'll figure it out.
All right.
Is that close?
Can you hear that?
Can you? You can't hear Cauliflower.
You can now on Cauliflower Corner.